everyone, welcome to an all new episode of Projectized, the project management show. My name is Carla R. Jenkins, and I am your hostess and certified project management professional, certified scrum master, and idol. In this episode, I'm going to talk about SWOT. So, what is SWOT? Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And what I'm going to do is, especially in a precarious time like this, use this show as a way of helping you better assess risk, which is why I put risk management in the title. So I would like to welcome all live and replay viewers. We're going to do an overview because then I'll go deeper into what SWOT is in this series. So SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And it's a risk management tool to help you assess it. So I'm going to do the overview, which is what are the internal as well as external factors. Give you a little bit depth on how you can make your own decisions. Also, if you do need help, I can help you with that also. However, the internal factors are the strengths and the weaknesses, and which are the resources and experiences that are readily available to you. So some of the common internal factors are financial resources, physical resources such as location, facilities and equipment, human resources, you yourself, target audiences, employees and volunteers, access to natural resources, trademarks, patents and copyrights, and then current processes. And this applies to work, but just apply it to this current situation. Right now, if you're in the United States, or if you're not, most people have a stay-at-home order due to the pandemic, and it could compromise your financial resources and the money that you make. Physical resources, where you're living, where you're staying, as it pertains to work. A lot of people have gone from offline to online working from home. Human resources, as yourself, when you apply it to work, a lot of people are dispersed because when you're in physical offices, you used to all be together, or what we call in project management, co-located. And now we're dispersed, we're in our homes. Next, when we're looking to access to natural resources, trademarks, patents, and copyrights, the offices is still up, but you have to apply online. We don't have a lot of access to that due to the stay-at-home order. And then current processes such as standard operating procedures, organizational charts, we do have those, but as I mentioned, they're changing and moving because we're currently operating from a crisis management and crisis communication perspective. So it changes versus what you're currently doing. The external factors of the SWOT analysis are the opportunities and the threats. And these are the external factors that affect every company, organization, and individual. And they can be direct or indirect opportunities and threats. And so I'm going to also cross-reference this with risk management. Opportunities are positive risk, threats are negative risk. So some of the external factors that you can't control: market trends, new products, new technology advancements, shift in audience needs, economic trends, funding, demographics, relationship with suppliers and partners, and political, environmental, and economic regulations. So the final one, I talked in depth about that for my Pesto as well as VUCA episodes. If you go on Periscope, you should see, in YouTube, you will see the former ones, because that gives you good advice on how to be able to define and assess risk, which this series is about. So applying it for opportunities, market trends, even though you shift a lot from brick and mortar, there's a lot of market opportunities available online. I'm also IT service management. So right now, a lot of the certifications such as Cisco, CompTIA, even Project Management Institute, which deals with project management, they're now allowing online certification test taking because of the stay-at-home order. Economic trends, as you can see, if you're in the United States, nearly 17 million people in the past 3 weeks have filed for unemployment, and that is due to a pandemic. Funding, if you're in the United States, some people have started getting their economic stimulus checks. Others are getting paycheck protection programs if you're a small business, or economic injury from the CARES Act, demographics, how many people you have, relationship with suppliers and partners. Obviously, that's changing simply because of where we're at. Most people are online. So if you're a physical store outside of something that's essential, like a grocery store, a laundromat, a gas station, then most of your suppliers aren't needed. And then, as I mentioned, political, environmental, and economic regulations. I mentioned the CARE Act as it pertains to the United States. So this is the overview of a way of using SWOT for risk management to help you better assess. And if you do need additional help, you do have a product called How to Create a SWOT Analysis in the Snap. You can go to carlaurjenkins.com/SWOT in the Snap. I put the link in the title of all three, and I'll also put it in the description. It's direct download video right now. It's $17. It's a video, help you better assess your strategies right now. And I feel I put it at a low cost, even though I am a certified project management professional and my hourly rate is over $100, is because people need help right now. That's also why I'm doing this Projectized series, to better get an understanding of how to apply SWOT analysis, how to do the things that we professionals do, and doing it DIY. So that's for this example of SWOT analysis. Once again, strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. Strength and weaknesses are internal. You can control those. Opportunities and threats are external to you. Remember also, from project management, opportunities are positive risk, threats are negative risk. And I also have a product if you need additional help with carlaurjenkins.com/SWOT in the Snap. I'd like to thank all live and replay viewers, and I'll shout out Marlo's Corner on YouTube Live, Ellis and Aussie Thompson for Periscope for watching me live, and I'll see you